So was it part of a larger pattern? Was it an isolated crime of a psychopath? No one really knows those answers, and for the family of this young girl, it's actually irrelevant. But there is a point where the larger message it sends out to the northeastern community, to girls and boys studying around the country away from their homes. We are asking on Verdict tonight, targets in their own country, are girls from the northeast considered soft targets? SMS us India space yes, so India space no to 56388. You can also log on to ntv.com and join this debate on Verdict Live. Well, let me go across to this young girl who's very bravely agreed to join us tonight on Verdict, a young girl who had to go through an ordeal by government school, by young boys, just a few days ago last week. If you could tell us about your ordeal, thank you very much for joining us and deciding to fight back and make sure those boys were arrested. Could you tell us what happened in your own words?
Yeah, on Thursday, on 22nd October, I was going to my institute, Jamia Millia, around 3:30 to 4 p.m. And this school, the name is Chandrasekhar Azad School. It's a government high secondary school. It falls on the way to my institute. So every day we pass by the school and they used to pelt stones at us or sometimes pass lewd comments, but we never gave that much attention. But that day they just crossed the limits because 3-4 boys just came in front of my rickshaw and they stopped it, and one of the guys, he just stretched out his hand and he touched me. So I told the rickshawala to stop and I got down from the rickshaw, and when they saw the rickshaw has stopped, those 3-4 boys, they just ran inside the school compound laughing and all that. So I followed them inside the school compound, and as soon as I followed them in, these boys, they started saying that Didi wo to andar chala gaya, you can't access him and all. Then I said, okay, then tell me where is your principal's cabin. They said principal sir abhi nahi honge office mein, wo recess pe bahar rehte hai and all that. And as I was talking to this boy, I wasn't even aware, like gradually I started getting surrounded by around 200 to 300 boys. I guess that was the recess time, so all the kids, even who were in the playground, they started running over and they started all surrounding me and they started hooting, screaming. I started beating some of them, asking like, what's so funny and why are you laughing and everything.
Yes.
And one of the boys, he started it by saying like, come on, let's touch her there. And one of the boys, he started pulling at my shirt. Then if I beat him on one side, then on the other side, someone starts touching me and everything.
It sounds absolutely terrifying, but the fact is that you've really mustered the courage to fight this. You made sure that 2 boys, only 2 of that huge crowd have been arrested. Why do you think it's so important that you speak out, that you fight against what happened? It was very brave of you to firstly stop the rickshaw. Most girls in Delhi would just ignore it or think this is part of the peril of living in Delhi.
Yeah, this is an important thing. Like I have been in for the last 3 years, almost this is my 4th year in Delhi. All the time I've always maintained that whenever someone Eve teases, because people have this tendency, they feel that since we look different, we dress different, people think like we deserve to be Eve teased, we deserve to be molested. And I think that's a very twisted notion and a very uncultured notion on the part of people. Just because someone looks different, they think they have the right to Eve tease them, molest them, touch them, whatever, however they want. So every time, all these last 3 years, I have always protested this kind of thing. And this time also I knew that I wouldn't let it go. But I just didn't imagine ki entering a school compound would like make me fall into such danger. That was really shocking for me.
Yes, and let me just go across. I'd like to go across now to Baichung Bhutia, who is listening to this in Kolkata. Baichung, so many times we celebrate the Northeast as part of India. When we see when it comes to issues of national pride, we also said Arunachal is an integral part of India. This is our country. How do you react when you hear of stories like this?
I was very shocked and at the same time very angry at the situation, you know, the entire episode that just happened in Delhi. And being a Northeast, obviously you feel more, you have very soft corner for anything happening with Northeast. But on the whole, saying that I think women in India are generally anyway very unsafe in places like Delhi.
Tuba.com